Today's show, I would be talking about one of the poems that I wrote last year called Teardrop. I wrote the poem based on, a breakup, a very difficult relationship. But anyway, I don't want to go too far because I have the most beautiful CC Mountain here with me to help me discuss this topic. Hey, this is your girl, actress CC Mountain. I'm on the wonderful and beautiful, lovely fatima and Comer show. So I hope you get some popcorn, just relax because today's show is gonna be hot. Hello everybody, welcome to my show, Fatima's House of Poetry. Today's show, I would be talking about my poem in a book on page 60 called Teardrop. I will be talking about relationship. I want to know what is healthy and what is not healthy in a relationship. And I also want to know, when is it okay to walk away? I have the most beautiful lady, CC Mountain, to help me with this topic today. She would be here on Fatima's House of Poetry. So I'm excited to talk about my poem in the book, Teardrop, that I wrote. So Teardrop, I talked a little bit about it earlier, that I wrote it based on, a breakup that I was going through. It's a very emotional poem for me because I actually, was in love with somebody, and it was very difficult for me to walk away from that relationship. That's why I wanted to have the topic today. When is it okay to leave, a relationship? So I'm going to read this poem so that way you can get a little bit of where I'm coming from. Teardrop. I hear that teardrop. I sat beside a pyramid. My past erupted in an angle. As the teardrop, my mind is distracted. I glanced as she walked away. Never once returned. I pray for that day. My heart is now covered with water of sorrow. Unbearable pain arise, burning my soul so deeply, filled with emotion of rage so ever known. I've loved you more than I loved myself. I hear cries of that teardrop again. Constantly, it flows of hopes. As forever, it remains. It hurt, but it's still a strength I feel. The teardrop has become a part of me. Reality I can't hide. It's the absence of you. The flow would subside. I would not quit. The greatest capacity of love. Teardrop. So that's basically Teardrop. And now I'm going to call on CC Mountain to help me discuss about this topic, related to this poem right here. Now I'm going to welcome to the most beautiful actress, CC Mountain. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Mama. I'm fine, thank you. Look, I got you again.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, my God. Oh, you got my book.
Yes, I sure do.
Oh, my God.
Remember, I was one of the first person that got that book.
Yes, lovely. I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
So let's see.
Let me have my book.
Oh, okay.
That is your present. This is mine.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, you got me some makeup.
Yeah, just a little,
Pretty.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sister.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So, today's topic, I want to know from you, what is healthy and what is not healthy in a relationship?
Well, in a relationship, if you're happy with who you're with, it's a good thing. And if you just, being stressed about a relationship and you try, it don't work. It's rather you just work out. Because love is one attachment.
Right. That's totally agree.
That is so deep and affectionate that sometimes you don't control.
Right.
And sometimes you just gotta feel that heart.
So, when is it okay to actually leave the relationship? when are you gonna say, okay, enough is enough, I need to get out of here?
If you cannot tolerate it anymore, I mean, if you try your best,
Right.
keep a relationship, in which I know
Right.
most of us, the younger people nowadays, we try hard to make it work.
Why do you try so hard?
We try.
What makes the relationship, if it's unhealthy for you? What exactly are you? Why are you staying? Why is it taking you longer to get out of the relationship if it's so unhealthy for you? What is it that makes you stay?
By the way, I'm a mother of two.
Okay.
I love my kids to death. But my goal was to raise my kids with the dad because I didn't have that support.
That's a good point.
So
Family means a lot.
correct. So I have to try very hard to be able to have two parents raising the kids.
Right.
Because it's not an easy thing.
Right.
It's very difficult for a lot of single mothers.
Right.
And I know we try hard, like you said.
Right.
You try hard, but if you cannot do it, I'm very religious.
Okay.
I just pray about it, let it go.
So, are you looking for love right now?
Girl, stop it. Stop. I knew it was gonna come out. I'm looking for love
Okay.
for myself.
And what is healthy for you? What are you looking for?
My happiness.
Happiness. You just want to be happy.
I want to be happy.
Are you looking for, somebody that's highly praised God, a godly man? Are you looking for that type or?
Well, it's just.
Now I gotta stop because
We gotta stop what he said.
So, Miss Cece, what is a healthy relationship to you?
A healthy relationship to me, I mean, of course, I'm an actress and I got everything
Right.
a man would want.
Right.
But me, as a person, I'm looking for a man who will understand my career, one, a man who will support me, a man who is so caring.
Right.
Because love is
Right.
unconditional.
Right.
And sometimes you cannot control once it's there. It's so affectionate.
Right. Right.
So I just need somebody that will accept me for who I am,
Right.
not to judge me by the way I walk.
Exactly. That's really a good answer. Especially when you are in the media. It's kind of hard to find that special guy that would be very supportive of what you do, because a lot of times, you have things to do, you have places to go, and it could be difficult to really maintain your relationship because you're mostly out there in the media and you gotta do what you gotta do. So it's really important for whoever the guy is to support you in what you do. And I really admire what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're doing good. All your movies are lovely.
Thank you.
I saw a couple, not all, but thank you very much for being honest, into what's healthy and what's not healthy. Is there any advice that you want to give to, our sisters in the community about relationship?
Yes, I do. Like I said, I have this nice fatima poem of life.
Yes.
I read this every night.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm not, working or doing anything, I
Okay.
take the time to read this
Mhm.
because you already have some incredible things in here that can teach us,
Okay.
the young generation.
Right.
And that's why I'm really inspired by you. Fatima.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
Thank you.
And people out there, you need to grab a copy of this book. It's at
Yes.
Barnes and Noble.
Yes.
It's on her website. You can go on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
Fatima Improvement.
Yes.
Grab your copy. You will learn a lot. This is like a cue.
Yes.
It cue your heart once you read it because it's so real. All she does is talk real.
Real.
So you need to get this book.
Nothing fake.
Nothing
Everything is
fake.
original.
It's real.
And it's strictly coming from her heart. Now, you know I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite poem in the book?
Page 11. A black woman.
A black woman, yes. It's one of my favorites.
Yes.
It's actually the first poem in the book.
You know, I was at the Mother Africa function when you read A Black Woman.
Yes.
And everybody just stand up and like applauding you. I mean, girl, you're doing it. You're doing your thing. And I'm really happy. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You're really doing a great thing.
Thank you very much. And you are going to answer my question. What is your advice to, the younger generation, all these beautiful women out there? What is your advice when it comes to relationship?
My advice to a relationship, a woman, young people like us, you need to love yourself first.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Don't love nobody else more than you.
Right.
That's when the heartbroken comes.
Right.
Because as a person, if you don't love yourself, who would you love?
Exactly.
So my advice to the young people is, you just gotta believe in yourself.
Exactly.
You have to be passionate about you.
Right.
Yourself.
Exactly.
So if you in the relationship you love this person so much, it's real.
Right.
We all have been loved.
Exactly.
And for the fact that love is so, powerful, it's like a
it can
test
get
of
you,
draw.
into so many directions.
Thank you.
Sometimes you don't even want to go.
No, you don't.
And you said something that I would say that I would agree with you. I mean, you have to be real. Love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else? You gotta take the time to do you, to see what's gonna work for you. If you got a good, philosophy in your head, what is a healthy relationship and what is not a healthy relationship, whoever is gonna come into the world would kind of have an idea like, oh, this lady is settled. Like she know what she wants.
Yeah.
This is not what she's not gonna agree with this, and she's not gonna agree with that. She's independent. She's into her own thing.
Yeah.
So it's basically about just loving yourself, being who you are, and don't rush.
Be real.
Relationship is not something that you rush. Try to get to know the person you with as much as possible.
The person first.
If that person is not going to be patient for you to get to know them, then they're not the right person for you anyway. Then you need to just go ahead and just be patient. Pray about what you want. Prayers work. I do it a lot. And that's just motivate me to be able to do what I'm doing right now. I pray about a lot of
And
things.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
And also, I'm proud of, just all these, women that doing things.
Exactly.
For example, like Eva Banks in Houston, Texas.
Right.
She just got love for young women.
Right.
Actually, she was one of those who brought me into this industry.
Okay.
And she told me, Sissy, I love you so much. I know you can do this. So relationship doesn't just come from the man.
Right.
It comes from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like, I love you so much. I brought you a present.
Exactly.
You see? So the type of, people
being good to one another.
Yeah, it's very
it's about
important.
because if you're good to people alone, you can be able to be good in your relationship. It's all about having a good heart.
Yeah.
It's not about being too aggressive, bossy, or trying to tell a man what to do and all that. It's just about being humble. Be good to people and loving God. And carry yourself in a very professional manner, because a man obviously don't want too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A woman that's too
Be
aggressive.
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's whatever you bring in is what you get. So it's just about making sure that you guys are on the same page. That you're not on another page and he's on another. Okay, so what is your upcoming projects?
I have a couple of projects coming up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be in Gold work of production,
Okay.
producing people of character. That's like a TV series
Good
that
for
coming
you.
up in August.
Good. Good.
And I just got you last Monday from Best David Production, and the producer was Open John.
Okay.
Open John. I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was, I just have a couple of projects, and also watch out. My next movie coming up very soon.
Okay.
It's called Game Over.
Okay.
It was produced by Eva Banks
Okay.
Production.
All right.
The lady who make it possible for me to be in this industry.
Good
And,
for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Now, how can people get in contact with you?
Well,
You have an email address or a
Yes, I
website
do.
where people can,
I have my email is CeciliaKimber@yahoo.com
Okay.
or CeciliaKimber@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or you can go to my Facebook,
Okay.
Actress CC Maintain,
Okay.
and I'm going to pop right up. But I'm having my website coming up very soon.
Okay.
It's going to be
So basically-
www.actressccmaintain.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was great having you in the show.
You're so cute.
Thank you. So, just thank you. Thank you for everything. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I admire your work. You're a very humble lady. I've known you for so many years. And
Thank you so much. And don't forget, let me give a shout out.
okay.
I'm going to be the host at Sky J album release, which is the August 25th. You can go on Actress CC Maintain page on Facebook to get more information. It's a single release. This one is hot. Of course, I'm going to have you in the building. Girl.
Okay. We gotta have the poetry.
Yeah, we have to.
Right.
So thanks for having me.
No
And
problem.
I'm very happy and proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I have a bonus poem for my fans. It's called I Smile. I wrote this poem, in a happy mood, and I write because of a lot of things, and when I write, it actually makes me smile. So this poem is simply called I Smile. I smile when I write. Back of my mind, I know it's alright. I express and reflect, but my heart speak direct. They might object, trying to detect, but I reject. My words are vicious. I smile when I see the ocean, breeze blowing, mind flowing. I am looking at wave. As my heart preserves, I see his reflections, memory shading. Beautiful, I say, drawing hearts, viewing all directions. I smile. Roses left to right, diamonds shining so bright, listening to every request I make. I smile as he keeps me awake, grasping my thigh on a mountain so high, singing Sweet Lady by Tyrus, by his rhythm at risk. I took out a copy of my poetry collections, viewing a different side of love. It wasn't enough. Maybe right spot? He laughed. I smile. That was just a bonus poem for, all my poetry fans. Okay, so the main message of today's show is basically to know when to walk away from a unhealthy relationship and know what's healthy for you. If you're smiling, if you're happy, if that man makes you happy, if that man makes you smile, if that man want to see you progress in life, if that man is a godly man, if that man enjoy, having a family, that's healthy. But if you feel like you can't sleep, you can't go to work, you can't do your daily activities, then that's really unhealthy. Then that's when you know you need to walk away from this relationship. I just want my females to love themselves, know who they are, know that they are beautiful on the inside and on the outside, and you will always have that man that will always love you for who you are. So don't give up, don't be stressful when times are hard. Just pray about it. a lot of things. My advice is just to pray about it. You know, carry yourself in a very professional manner. You know, have faith in whatever you do. And thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are ready for my, upcoming show again next month from now. So I just really appreciate everybody for watching the show. And CC actress, thank you. Thanks.